What's good, Black Star Podcast? Welcome back to the channel. This is your boy Jared. Y'all, today we're gonna be looking at a video from TikTok, and for those of you who've been mad about me talking about Section 8, oh yeah, it wasn't just because of Trump or because the government's trying to get rid of Section 8. Oh no. Properties are rejecting Section 8 tenants because of this stuff. Look at
Come with us as we go evict our Section 8 tenant.
Alright, let's go, bitch.
Today we're heading to our first rental property after the recent eviction of our tenant. There are many pros and cons to having a Section 8 tenant, but the result of this one was extremely bad. After receiving multiple violations from our HOA, we had to take a look at the property and see what was actually wrong with it. And once we pulled up, it was devastating.
She was complaining of rats and all that kind of stuff, and clearly you can see why there were rats, because she didn't really care to actually throw the trash out. She threw the trash into the backyard. It's not a surprise that one would see rats.
In all of her time living there, she hadn't cut the grass once. Look how bad this lot looked compared to the rest of the community. It's no wonder we got many violations for this. So that brings us to today. We had the trash taken out, the grass cut, and we were just there to put a notice of abandonment on the property as our last attempt to communicate with this woman since she'd gone off the radar. If you want to see what happens once we get the keys and go inside and then hit that follow button, stick around. Come with us.
Okay, so they haven't actually put that second video up. That's crazy. That is crazy. Whenever this shit actually wants to work right. Hold on.
Come with us as we go evict our Section 8 tenant.
Alright, let's go, bitch.
Today we're heading to our first rental property after the recent...
Alright, Peach Patch, so I'm still in Belmont. Y'all know I just got evicted from my house over here. This is the house I got evicted from. You guys can move over here. I don't have Section 8, so I wasn't utilizing a Section 8 voucher. But it is very diverse. You got walking trails.
Back with another eviction. So before you run to the comments, listen to what I have to say. My owner bought this home roughly 6 months ago from another landlord here in town, sight unseen, with a tenant in place already. The previous landlord didn't provide us anything. He didn't provide us the tenant information, no keys, nothing. So it was my responsibility to hunt down this tenant and figure out information. In the process of trying to hunt down the tenant, slowly realized that was nearly impossible, so I contacted Section 8 to get the information from them. After getting the information from Section 8, I reached out to the tenant to try to sign a lease. She would never schedule with me. She would never answer the door or anything, so I knew it was going to be a problem. After trying to get a hold of her, roughly 2 months in, she put in a request online for a water leak. I sent maintenance to this property 17 times. Those 17 times were each scheduled with her, and she would never open the door or answer her phone when it came to the appointment time. So it wasn't like we were just showing up randomly. 4 months into the situation, I found out that she was losing her Section 8 voucher because she refused to let Section 8 in to do their yearly inspection. So we're not 100% sure what was really happening in this home. I do know it smells to high heaven. I wish you guys could smell through the screen. And we do know it needs remodeled. That's why we were trying to get into it. We were more than happy to move her to another home so we could fix this one up. But she would never answer the door, so we had to file eviction. And before you say anything about all the belongings left behind, eviction processes are taking roughly 90 days right now. She had roughly 90 days to get her belongings out. I even gave her an extra 48 hours past the sheriff showing up. And remember, I had no keys to this property. I couldn't just force my way in. That's not how this works. So just remember, communicate with your landlord. It makes life a lot easier for everybody.
That is crazy. Look at
I just evicted my tenants, and this is how they left my property. They ripped off my cabinets.
Ah, yes, the tenant horror stories. I have over 20 rental properties, and let me tell you why this would never happen to me. When I'm looking at my rental portfolio, the most important part of this is getting high-quality tenants in each one of the properties that I have. This means I screen all of my tenants very thoroughly, and no one's going to care about the quality.
yeah.
Landlords should know.
Tell me what the out my mouth.
But who was it?
Shut the up talking to me.
You want me to get it? It's
And like I said, I know the house got bad in the last year, and
one of the squatters that we picked out yesterday is walking down there with a big EMS bag.
That's what we kicked out.
The ladies was living down here for a while, helped my mom out.
and we never intended for that to happen, but we were working on fixing it.
Tell me what the out my mouth.
But who was
This is insane. What the hell? This is why people are just not dealing with Section 8 vouchers no more. This is insane. Like, these people are literally just getting mad because
I'm a mess right now.
Really? POV. When you apply for Section 8 and they send you a denial letter because you refuse to get a low-paying job, but you make enough to get a blonde fucking wig, to have makeup on and do all this shit in your car. This. Oh my God. What the hell?
You need to have 3 times, your income has to be 3 times rent in order to be approved. And I'm like, okay, but isn't this a unique situation in which the client's income has nothing to do with if rent is going to be paid, because they have a Section 8 voucher, which guarantees full payment of rent every single month. And they say no. And that doesn't count as discrimination somehow. Because
okay, I'm not gonna listen to somebody with a fucking dirty ass shirt on. Okay, but bruh, this whole Section 8 situation that's going on online, this shit is insane. Like, these people are literally crying about getting rejected, leaving people's shit fucked up, and I don't know what to say about this, because a lot of these people that keep on getting rejected by Section 8, it's insane to me. You're mad because you got rejected by Section 8. Okay, I understand that. But then, when you look around, the reason why you got rejected is because the people, you know what? I ain't even gonna fucking damn talk about it. Anyways, I'll catch you guys on the flip side. Thank you guys for listening. I'll see you guys later. Bye, guys.